In this video of what we know about the 2022 to 2023 season so far, we will talk about news from the men's discipline. Retirements, assignments, program announcements and more. I've already made a video covering the new rules and the competition calendar, so I recommend watching that so you're up to date on anything and everything. If you are interested in that or any particular topics, links and timestamps will be included in the description box below. Let's see what's new and what we have to look forward to. To start, I'd like to update you on who has retired and who has taken a break for this upcoming season. On July 19th, the legend Yuzuru Hanyu announced his retirement from competitive figure skating in a press conference held in Tokyo. His retirement announcement does not mean he is stopping skating, however. At his press conference he also announced that he would continue to skate, but as a professional. I've already made a video going into more detail about what was discussed at his press conference. Link in description and on screen if you are interested. Yuzuru will be really missed from the competitive circuit, but it will be great to see him continue what he loves doing. We wish him luck in everything. Another huge loss to the competitive circuit this season will be Olympic champion Nathan Chen. Although Nathan Chen has been participating in many ice shows, he announced his plans to return to Yale University to focus on his studies. He also stated that he doesn't know if he will ever return to competition. There is no doubt that he has made such a contribution to this sport, and regardless of what he chooses to do next, he deserves to be supported. Thank you, Nathan Chen. World's bronze medalist Vincent Zhou will be taking a break to focus on his studies at Brown University, too. Considering how challenging last season was for him after missing out on the Olympics, this is a completely understandable decision to make. Vincent Zhou has also been participating in lots of ice shows recently, so we wish him well. And finally, Jason Brown has stated he is taking a mini break from the competitive grind of training and will reevaluate his next steps in the fall. Despite this, Jason Brown has been very busy in other areas, taking part in many ice shows and choreographing programs for other skaters such as Daniel GRASSL's new short program. The good news is it looks like we probably won't see most of these skaters disappear completely anytime soon. Moving on to who will be competing in international competition this season. Let's break down what the Grand Prix assignments are for each event. The Grand Prix Series opener will be Skate America, including skaters such as Kerry, Wesley CHIU, Roman SADOVSKY, Mikhail SELEVKO, Daniel GRASSL, Olympic silver and world's medalist Yuma KAGIYAMA, Sena MIYAKE, Junhwan, Donovan Liam KAPEIKIS, Ilia Malinin and a to be determined spot for USA. To start, according to Ice Skating Australia's assignments list, it's probable Kerry will withdraw from this competition. Although, to my knowledge, this has yet to be confirmed. Which isn't too surprising because he has been suffering with a few injuries. Good luck to Brendan, we hope to see him again soon. This competition will be interesting with a lot of skaters making the step up into the Grand Prix series. A skater to look out for in particular is junior world champion Ilia Malinin. Ilia has landed every quad possible, including the long-thought impossible jump, the quad axel. Impressively, he has landed it many times in training successfully. The question is, will he attempt it in competition and can he land it in competition? Only time will tell. Other skaters with high chances of doing well are Yuma KAGIYAMA, Daniel GRASSL and Junhwan. But as always, anything can happen in the men's event is often so unpredictable. Round 2 will take place in Skate Canada, will be featuring skaters Steven GOGOLEV, Keegan, Conrad ORZEL, Boyang, Aleksandr SELEVKO, Mateo Rizzo, Kao Miura, Shoma Uno, Denis Vasilyevs, Lucas Brichki, Jimmy Ma, Camden Polkinen. A surprise skater to see on this list is Keegan. I didn't expect to see him continue, but it's great to see that he is. Looks like we will continue to see his amazing hydroblades and split jumps for some time to come. This event has a lot of skaters that can have hit or miss form but also who have made huge improvements last season such as Jimmy Ma and Camden Polkinen. Camden has also changed coaches to Rafael Aratunian and Alex Johnson. It will be interesting to see what Jean Boyang and Matteo Rizzo can do also, but I think Shoma Uno will go into this competition as the favorite. Moving on to Grand Prix de France will include Wesley CHIU, Georgii Rishtenko, Mikhail SELEVKO, Kevin Imaz, Adam Xiaohim-Fa, Yuma KAGIYAMA, Kazuki Tomono, Sota Yamamoto, Mikhail Shadarov, Saihyong Lee, Ivan Shmuratko, and the spot yet to be determined for France. Adam Xiaohim-Fa announced he would be changing coaches this month. His new coaches are Cedric Tour and Rodolphe Marichal. His compatriot Kevin Imaz is continuing to skate. Last year was a hard time for him with injuries. Hopefully he can have an injury-free season so he can fully show off his skating abilities. Yuma KAGIYAMA, Kazuki Tomono, and Sota Yamamoto all go into this competition with good chances, with all three skaters having great seasons last year. Ultimately, this competition will likely come down to a showdown between Japan and France. Round 4 will be the new MK John Wilson Trophy featuring skaters Vladimir Livintsev, Corey Cercelli, Roman Sadovsky, Graham Newbury, Maurice Kvidalashvili, Daniel GRASSL, Shun Sato, Koshiro Shimada, Tatsuya Tsuboi, Denis Vasilyevs, Jimmy Ma, and a final spot to be determined for Great Britain. Talented Japanese junior Tatsuya Tsuboi makes his senior Grand Prix debut. Stefan Lambiel fans will be excited for this event, with Denis Vasilyevs and Koshiro Shimada participating. Both of these skaters have impressive skating and performance skills, but the question will be, can either of them land their quads? Maurice Kvidalashvili made great improvements last season and was really competitive, with finishing 10th overall at the Olympics, finishing 4th overall at Worlds, and winning the Rostelecom Cup. Let's see if he can continue improving this season, despite the fact that his coaches will unlikely be able to attend the events to support him. Shun Sato struggled with a left shoulder injury all throughout last season and underwent surgery in February. Hopefully Shun recovers well from the surgery and will improve the condition of his shoulder. It would be great to see Shun Sato skate to his full potential again because he is so talented. Daniel GRASSL will also be in with a good shot with his impressive quads and growing performance skills. This competition is wide open. NHK Trophy will include skaters such as Maurizio Zandrin, Steven Gogolev, Boyang Jean, Adam Xiaohim-Fa, Nike Gads, Gabriel Frangipani, Matteo Rizzo, Kazuki Tomono, Shoma Uno, Junhwan Cha, Tomoki Hiwatashi, and they to be determined spot for Japan. I wouldn't be surprised if this spot was filled by Kao Mwira, which would mean he would have 2 spots and potentially make him eligible for the Grand Prix final. That is just speculation on my part. Anything could happen since Japan has so many great skaters. Jean Boyang, Matteo Rizzo, Kazuki Tomono, Adam Xiaohim-Fa, and Junhwan Cha all have the potential to do really well at this event due to their experience. However, I believe Shoma Uno will go into this event again as the favorite. The final deciding competition on who will go to the Grand Prix final is Grand Prix Espoo. Featuring skaters Keegan Messing, Arlet Levandi, Walter Virtanen, Kevin Imaz, Maurice Kvidalashvili, Lucas Tsuyoshi Honda, Shun Sato, Tatsuya Tsuboi, Mikhail Shadarov, Nikolai Majorov, Ilia Malinin, and Camden Pulkkinen. This event is really varied with both upcoming talents and experienced talents alike. Consistent skaters, and skaters who struggle with consistency. This will likely be difficult to predict. Despite his inexperience at the senior Grand Prix level, I believe Ilia Malinin has the best chances of winning, considering the amount of quads and skills in his arsenal. Moving on, there have been lots of updates and new programs that have been announced. Let's begin with Evgeny Semenenko. Evgeny Semenenko had a horrible fall while performing in an ice show. He hit his head on the ice after attempting a quad toe loop. The medical staff were quick to react to the situation and were very attentive. He was sent to hospital for precautionary checks and stayed there for a period of time after complaining of headaches and painful sensations in his spine. Fortunately, he was discharged from hospital with clear scans and he took time off to rest and recover. Now, after some time, He has returned to the ice and has revealed his new free skate in a behind-the-scenes training video. He will be skating to Good Boy Gone Bad by K-pop band TXT. It will really be interesting to see how he does with this new style of program for competition. He will likely be keeping his short program Adagio in G minor that he showcased at Channel 1 Trophy, but that is yet to be confirmed. I will keep you updated on that when I know more. His training partner Mikhail also announced his programs. Kolyata will be keeping his Nutcracker short program from last season, and he unveiled his new free skate Tango in a Madhouse, choreography by Ilia Overbook. Kevin Imaz showed of his new programs on the ice. For his short, he will be skating to Still Don't Know My Name and Nate Growing Up by Labyrinth. This program looks like it will be jam-packed with content, so it will be very exciting to see the finished product in competition. His new free skate is Flares by The Script. Continuing on to Italy. As I mentioned earlier on in this video, Daniel GRASSL's new short program will be choreographed by Jason Brown, and he will be skating to I Feel Love. Matteo Rizzo is keeping his Maneskin short program from last season, and for his free he will skate to Talking to the Moon, and that's what I like. Up-and-coming skater Nikolai Memola announced his programs as well. Short program, Prelude in C-sharp minor, Rachmaninoff, Free Skate, Samson and Delilah. There have been a few skaters from Team USA that have announced their programs. Jimmy Ma showcased some of his new short program Warriors by Two Way. As well as Tomoki Hiwatashi, he will be skating to Romani Holiday Antonius remix for his short program. Rising star Ilia Malinin skated to a shortened version of his new free skate on the ice, an ice show. He will be skating to songs by Labyrinth. He even impressively attempted a quad axel while showcasing the program for the first time. His layout for the program overall seems very impressive. It will be interesting to see what the finalized layout will look like and if he will attempt the quad axel in competition. Lots of Japanese skaters revealed their new programs at various ice shows. World champion Shoma Uno's new short program is Gravity by John Mayer, choreographed by his coach Stefan Lambiel. His new free skate, Air on the G-string and Mea Tormente, Proper 8, with choreography by Kenji Miyamoto, who choreographed his beautiful short program from last season. Kazuki Tamono will be skating to Happy Jazz, Real Gone by Sam Taylor and Happy by C2C for his new short program. And for his free skate Die Fledermaus by Johann Strauss, both programs are choreographed by his long-term choreographer and former skater Misha Gay. In my opinion, both of these programs are a great fit for Kazuki's style, and I am looking forward to seeing them in action. Olympic silver and world medalist Yuma Kagiyama announced and skated to his new programs too. Yuma's new short program is Believer by Imagine Dragons with choreo by Shailin Bourne. For his new free, he is once again working with Lori Nickel, and he will be skating to Rain in Your Black Eyes. Yuma is a very versatile skater and has been working very hard to work on his skating skills and his performance qualities. I think this will be the season, it will all click and he will find a style that suits him the most. Shun Sato showcased his new short program Carol of the Bells. Performed by Lindsay Sterling, choreo by Yuka Sato, and his free skate is The Red Violin by John Carigliano with choreo by Kenji Miyamoto. Finally, talented junior skater from last year, Kao Miura skated to his new free skate Phantom of the Opera on Dreams on Ice. There have been so many exciting new program announcements. Unfortunately, I don't have time to get through them all, so here are some more programs that we know of so far. Wow, I can't wait for this upcoming season. Thank you all for your comments and support on the previous videos in this series. I'm so glad that the videos have been helpful to so many people. I don't often cover the men's discipline, so I hope you enjoyed it. Would you like to see me continue covering the men's discipline this season? If you'd like that, please comment and share, so I can know if people are interested in it. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to continue analyzing and watching this season with you.